different shit. I might just hit your bitch out walking the party
for not going down, for not falling down. But you guys were the touchdown. It was less than 2 minutes ago. It was a minute 55. It put you guys up by 13. I'm pretty sure any team would have thought that was a win against it was the Jets. The Jets is ass.
Yeah,
the Jets been ass for the last. They've been ass for the last 20 years, and you got Joe Flacco who hasn't done shit in the last like 6-7 years. So it is any blame to go to Nick Chubb, to the Browns fan? I know you're with the Browns community. Is any blame to go to Chubb?
I mean, I would speaking for the most of the fan base, I would say most people do not agree with blaming Chubb at all. And I don't agree with it either. If you're the running back, you're up by 7 with 2 minutes to go. In your head, you're not thinking about going down. You're just going to get as much as you can. And if you can score, that should seal the deal, you know? Like,
he was having a game, man. He was having himself a game.
Once again, it comes down to communication. Like Stefanski, if he would have told Chubb, hey, don't score, you know, then.
So you're blaming the coach? You're blaming the coach?
I'm blaming, I think it was a whole coaching effort. I think Stefanski could have said that and it could have changed the outcome. You know, Joe Woods could have, you know, communicated better with the defense and, you know, Corey Davis not score that long touchdown to even give him a chance at the onside. You know, they didn't even have to work for it. You know, it was just one big play. And then the onside recovery, you know, I props to the Jets because, you know, that onside kick was pretty
perfect. You never see a kick like that. You never see nobody kick. Like, I try this shit in Madden, bro. I'm telling you, every time in Madden, I'm down like 20. I'm trying to onside kick, and that shit never works. You can ask anybody I played in Madden. That shit either goes out of bounds or they recover it, or it's not further enough.
A couple, maybe.
Oh, in Madden, what you playing on rookie? On pro? Because I've never got that shit on all Madden. I've never got that shit in all Madden, bro. In my whole career of Madden, I probably recovered 2 onside kicks.
Honestly, bro, you're better off just like whenever like you're doing the power and the accuracy, like do as bad as you can. Just make it like just say fuck it and kick it.
So fuck up the accuracy or fuck up the power?
Like, just do something random. You know what I mean?
just like, say fuck it.
Don't even think about it. Just like double tap A real quick or something.
As fast as I can, just fuck it, huh?
I think it's more the accuracy. The power doesn't matter too much since it's onside.
Okay, yeah, because I always try to like kick it as hard as I can because just so maybe it bounces off the player or something. That's how I'll be trying to look at it. I never really try to go for the location because the location, I feel like, I don't know, like if it's in their vicinity, they just gonna pick it up and grab it.
You rewatch the onside kick, you would see when the ball got loose, David Bell literally had like an easy like grab, and he just like somehow didn't get it. And
that's what I thought. Somebody, I was trying to figure out who was that. It looked like they had the ball.
It's just like everybody collapsed, and it was like just like shocking, honestly.
So now going on. So now this has been 2 weeks. So 2 weeks straight where the defense kind of cracked towards the end of the game. But last week against the Panthers, you guys were able to pull it out. This game, it shouldn't have been a loss, especially like right now. Speaking, Deshaun Watson's out 11 games. You're with Jacoby. This is supposed to be one of the easier teams, considering like you know you guys are gonna come up with a lot of tougher teams than the Jets. Like the Jets are ass. We know that. But so these are the games you guys got to win. So are you more nervous for the future heading in? Are you confident that you can win?
I think if you're a Browns fan, you're looking at the win total and you're eyeing the number 5 or 6. If you can get 5, that'd be like probably more realistic to what we'll probably end up with 11 games. But if you get 6, then you're leaving Watson with a silver platter. Like if he goes into week 11 or week 12, 6-5 to finish off the 17-game season, you know, that's just like that's perfect. Because if you go look at that 6 games that Watson finishes off with, he can win all of them. Like he could. I don't think he will. I think they'll end up losing at least one, but he could win them all. And if he wins them all, then you know, if you go from 6-5 to undefeated the rest of the way, you're looking at 12-5. That's playoffs right there. And then Browns are more than capable enough of beating anyone in the AFC when it comes to the playoffs this year. I think Buffalo is probably the best team, but I think
Buffalo,
when Watson's out, or when he comes in and he's playing like the Deshaun Watson we saw 2 years ago, I think they'll be right there with them.
So you said 6-5. So that means you guys will have to win what? You guys got 9 more games. You'll have to win 6 out of 9. That means you only can lose 3 games. That's kind of tough. And then especially you got a game tomorrow off a short week going against the Pittsburgh Steelers with a real tough defense. JJ or TJ Watt or not, that defense is solid. Offense probably the biggest question with the Steelers.
Yeah.
But so you think you feeling confident going in this week that you can beat the Steelers? That's gonna be a huge game. This could really change the team, change the whole demeanor of the team. Starting off 0-3 or 1-2 is a big difference to starting off 2-1.
Yeah, and that's why it hurts with the Jets game, is because if we could start off 3-0, finishing the last 8 games, it'd be a lot easier to get to the 6-5 starting off 3-0. But it is what it is. And I think for tomorrow's game, I think we're going to see a low-scoring game, very strategical, and I don't know. It's going to be a lot of running the ball, I think. It's going to be a lot of Chubb, a lot of Hunt, a lot of Najee. It's going to be I think it's going to come down to turnovers. Whoever turns the ball over the most will end up losing the game.